Yo, what's going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we have a ton of exciting Paris news and information, the Paris sticker sale, all that good stuff to present to you guys. I am sorry if my voice sounds weird, if my voice cracks in this video today. I have been pretty sick, that's why I haven't been uploading as much, but the show must go on. And I think this is going to be a really good video where I have a lot of stuff that I'm excited to talk about. So first up, I want to present this tweet from Moroccos CS. This is a guy who's big in the kind of skins, investing, sticker community, very active on Twitter and social medias and stuff. He posted this a couple days ago, July 3rd. I'm recording this July 6th, so this information is a little bit outdated, but we'll look at the up-to-date information in a second. But the point still stands either way, that a lot of this stuff doesn't make sense with the Paris market right now. He says this is the current ROI when opening Paris capsules compared to Steam prices. He says they are so overhyped and overpriced. Who buys them right now? And when he says who buys them, he is talking about who's buying the individual Paris stickers, not necessarily the Paris capsules, because he's just saying that the stickers are overpriced. And we look right now at these ROIs for certain capsules. Paris 2023 Contenders Autograph, 95% ROI, 2023 Challengers, 91, Contenders, 89, Legends, 78. And if you know anything about the ROIs of, chests or cases in CSGO or sticker capsules or whatever, these are very high ROIs. And what this means is, like, if you spend $1 on Contenders autograph capsules, you're expected to get 95.28 cents back. You're not going to make money, but you're not going to lose very much money. And that's normal. If it was profitable, if you were going to open up a case or a capsule and you were going to make money, people would keep doing that infinitely until it wasn't profitable anymore. So you're never really ever going to have above 100%, but getting even close to 100% is very good, because people love opening capsules. And when you open up capsules or chests or whatever, you can hit the home run, you can hit the big thing. So if on average you're going to be getting 95 cents back, it makes sense to keep opening them up, because you keep getting pretty much a free lottery ticket at some super expensive item or whatever, at the really good hollows and golds and all that stuff. So again, most things in CSGO have way below this amount of ROI, because people are going to open them up until the ROIs change. If something has a really good ROI, people are going to open so many of them until the ROI is going to drop, because the prices are going to get flooded. The supplies of all the items inside that are going to get flooded, and the prices are going to drop, so it's not going to be as profitable to open them up anymore. That's how this thing works. Also, he shows us the buff prices. If you were to buy and sell on buff, you can see that right now some of these things are profitable. And again, as I was saying, this just doesn't make sense. For something to be profitable to open up doesn't make sense, because in theory, if it's profitable, that's free money, essentially free money. You should be opening those up indefinitely or infinitely until it's not profitable anymore. And so where we're at in the market, it just hasn't made sense yet. Now, yes, obviously the reason why some of this is happening is because we had capsules go from $1 down to 25 cents. Capsules got cut in 75%, of their price cutoff. So all of a sudden they become a lot more profitable to open when they're 75% off. Obviously that makes sense. But also the sale has been going on for like a week or two now. At some point, the market and these stickers need to catch up with the 75% off the sale. Now, that hasn't happened yet, but we can use this information and this knowledge and common sense to understand that going forward, some of these ROIs need to even out. Now, obviously, we can look at CS ROI right now and see what a normal ROI is. We can see for a lot of cases, the best case ROIs. Obviously, these are sticker capsules, but for the best case ROIs right now, 63%, 60%, 60%, 50%. A lot of these ROIs are right around 50%. You will have some lower, you will have some higher, but 50% ROI seems pretty normal. Now, again, we can look at stickers and we can see, hey, here's all the Paris stuff, here's cologne stuff. And we can see for capsules, normal ROI is really all over the place. There's not really a standard number, but there is a lot of stuff in the 70s, a lot of stuff in the 60s, a lot of stuff in the 50s. You don't really see a lot of this old stuff being in the 90s or in the 80s or whatever. You have a couple. You have Columbus at 90%. You have Cologne at 84%. You have Boston at 82%. There are some of these that are a little bit up there, but you can still see that there are Paris ones that are a big outlier. When you throw in the autographs there too, you'll see that this doesn't make sense. And then when we go to buff, you'll see some of the same things. When we click on the stickers and autographs, we can see that the only things above 100% are going to be Paris. 3 of the Paris ones are above 100%. We can see of the top 5 all time in terms of ROI, Paris is 4 of them. Now, again, It's not totally unprecedented. You have some other things that are up here pretty high in ROI, but it doesn't make sense that all of the Paris stuff is all of the top ROI in every single situation. And it absolutely makes no sense that Paris would be above 100% ROI in any situation. Now, the only way for that ROI to change is for the capsules to become more expensive or for the sticker prices to drop. That's the only two ways that this ROI can change. And we know that the sticker prices are not going to be increasing. We know that Valve has obviously capped these sticker prices at 25 cents. Nobody's going to be paying more than 25 cents for a sticker capsule. Obviously, maybe some people are buying them on the market for like 26 or 27 cents or whatever. But for the most part, the sticker price is going to remain 25 cents. So the only way for the market to be corrected, the only way for the market to be normalized is for these sticker prices to start going down. And that is very, very likely going to happen over the next couple of weeks. Because again, look at this. Somebody buying and selling on Buff can make $1.20 for every dollar that they spend on Paris Contender autograph capsules. Why would somebody not do that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? Why would they not keep doing that? Why would they not just print that extra 20-cent profit over and over and over again? Obviously, you're not going to get it every single time, but the math's going to work out. If you open 10,000 of them, you're going to get very, very close to this number. Now, again, somebody's going to keep doing that until the supplies flood the market and then the prices start coming down. That's just what logically is going to happen in like on paper or in theory. Now, obviously, in reality, anything can happen. This is a video game. It's a freaking Steam market. It's Buff. There's manipulation. There's all different kinds of interests at play. There's so many people who have no idea what's going on or what they're talking about or what they're doing or anything. But at the very core of it, this means that basic theory and basic math and basic investing principles tell us that Paris Hollow prices should be dropping. This is what I've been telling everyone. This is what I've been telling people. This is why I have not purchased any Paris Hollows yet. Excuse me. And really, if you like opening things, if you're into the hobby or the gambling mentality or whatever, and you like opening up capsules and cases and chests or whatever, right now is a great time to open up these things. These Paris capsules are some of the most profitable things to open up that we've ever seen or maybe are ever going to see, especially in the foreseeable future. If you like opening things, you can get 92% ROI. You can get 91% ROI. These are actually great things to open. Now, again, you still, on average, are going to lose a little bit of money, but you have a way better chance of actually hitting and making money than you do opening up cases that might have a 50% ROI or whatever. So I think that's actually pretty interesting. So I've been telling people, you need to watch out for this. And we're actually seeing some of this at play right now. Fano tweeted out this a couple days ago on July 2nd. Excuse me. There was a time when there was only 35 Apex Hollows on the market or being listed for sale in the Steam market. And this was 4 days ago. And if we see right now, I have the Apex Hollow pulled up, we will see that there's now 175 listed. And what we've seen so far is over the last week, on July 2nd, the price was $13.01, and we've seen the price drop from $13.01 to $10.50 over the last couple days. We've seen the supply increase. We've seen the price drop. Prices are not at all-time highs right now. Prices are dropping. We can see this for all of the different, or a lot of the different Paris Hollows. Here's the Monty Hollow, for example. This thing peaked at 406. It's down to 312 right now. This is the Fnatic Hollow. We can see this peaked at about $4.74. It's down to around $4 right now, maybe $4.15. Here's the Fluxo Hollow. This is really hard for me to talk right now, guys. I'm sorry. $5.68. It's down to about $5.30. It's only dropped a little bit. We have the Mouse Hollow, which peaked at around $18.71. It's down to $14.46. And the Furia, which peaked at $11.49 and is down to $10.35. And I was telling people back at these prices to not buy, and that it didn't make sense, and that I wasn't going to be buying, and I thought prices were going to keep dropping. And so far, from everything I'm looking at, all the math, all the numbers, all the ROI, all the common sense tells us that over the next couple of weeks, prices are, supply is very, very likely to keep increasing. The ROIs make sense for people to keep opening up capsules. The prices are still low. The prices are going to stay low. And it doesn't make sense for these Paris Hollow prices to keep increasing. So again, I'm still not going to be buying. I'm still going to be waiting at least a couple more weeks. I really think we're going to hit a bottom before we start going up. But at least this is some of the rationale and reason why I think supplies are going to keep increasing and the Paris Hollow prices will keep going down. Again, we're not at all-time highs right now. Prices have been going down over the last couple days. I expect that to keep going. If you bought a couple days ago, I'm sorry, you know, maybe you should have been paying more attention. Maybe you should have been listening to people who actually know what they're talking about. But you have a couple options. Obviously, you don't really want to just sell for a loss. You can dollar cost average down, or you can just wait for better prices to come, because I do think we're going to keep finding lower and lower prices. But pretty much it for this video today, guys. Hopefully I catch you in the next one. But until then, peace.